All right. Let's get started on this. What up, Wiz? Ice Stream hype? I don't know if I have the hype in me today, man. Don't know. Just kind of going through the motions. Is it Woter Smits? What battle? Lego battles. Look, see, we're battling Legos. Exactly. We're starting a battle on Legos. That's exactly what we're doing. But anyway, we're continuing on with our single player campaign here of the King story. We're on Act 2. Get to the special factory as quickly as possible. I've got plenty of that kind of energy. Dwarven engineers helped us revive an old special factory. Make your way to the factory. Alright, let's do this. But what up, Will? Yeah, so I mean, this is a pretty cool game. Like, not gonna lie, like, this is full-blown RTS on a Nintendo DS. It's got decent artwork for the system, like Lego game, so it doesn't have to be like super crazy. But like, I like what we got here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this game by Saturday or tomorrow, rather, to write the review on it. So we might just have to review it as is, its current form. All right. So what is this? A special factory. It almost died. So we get catapults now and big old archery thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I did start Lego Battle War. It's true. No, I mean, if you see what I posted on Twitter today, you'll know exactly what I've been thinking. I'm not gonna make it about that here. I don't want to make it about that here. That's not what here is about, but that is what I have been thinking about. I'm not gonna make it about that here, though. I don't know, maybe I should make it about that here. I really don't want to, though. Like, that's not the point of here. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and build some stuff. So, we're gonna need a farm. That's for certain. Can't build it around here. What about over here? Can we do it over here? We can do it over here. Let's go. So they'll build it together. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So our objective is to destroy walls. So catapult would probably be better for that than a ballista. Ballista would be good for units, I think. Now here we go. Let's build it. See what happens. Alright, so we can build a castle or a town center eventually. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so that counts as our one special unit now, because we have. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that's cool. So these count as... Oh my gosh. Why are these 3D rendered instead of sprites like the rest of them? What the heck? That's really awkward. That's super awkward, man. Why are those 3D rendered instead of sprites like the rest of them? Super, super awkward. Okay. That's hilarious, man. That is so funny to me. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Alright, so we'll let you go in and do that, and then we'll come up here and build our mines. That way we have more money coming in. Alright. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, what the heck? It's not showing up? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, well, I'm sorry about that. I've been building stuff and all that good stuff, and there. Okay, it just broke. Good stuff. Okay. It's gotta be something that goes wrong, right? But anyway, what I was talking about, look at the catapult. Like, I built a catapult here, and it's all weird looking compared to the rest of the units. Like, it's hilarious. Oh, now it's broken again. Okay, that's great. Okay, what the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Yeah, dude, this is why I hate doing DS games. They just break the recording for some reason. Like, they just don't work a lot of the times, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me that it's so busted. And let me try doing it a different way. That would be pretty great though. Okay, so there it is. Okay, we got it again. Okay, now it's working again. It's losing the video recording when I actually go back to the emulator. It's like, this is why I wanted to get a capture capable 3DS at some point, but it's like the prices on that are just too outlandish. I can't justify it for how little I actually cover DS stuff. But whatever. But yeah, anyway. So I was talking about the catapult and how it's interestingly 3D rendered instead of sprite-based like the rest of the stuff in the game is. So it looks super awkward because I have the DS emulator set to 5 times upscaling. Up-resing, rather. And so it just looks even more awkward on the 2D backgrounds. Like, it's quite humorous to me. It's quite humorous. Anyway, let's... Another farm. You know, I really like the way that this game is done. Like, it's very intuitive for a DS. Like, this would feel really good to play on an actual DS. Like, I'll play a little bit of it on the DS tomorrow to get a feel for it. As I write the review, but like, this is cool. This is actually really cool. Like, we got siege units now. This is fun. Dude, we're just raking in friggin' money now like crazy. Get a port. Build 2 towers, and then we'll go ahead and work on attacking. But yeah, it looks like everything's still working okay now, yeah? From my end, it looks like everything's good, finally. Yeah, so the special siege units are both friggin' 3D rendered. That looks hilarious, man. It looks so awkward. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go. We got 9 units. We're ready to go. Alright, why don't you go chop some trees? Alright, let's do this. We got a fighting force. That's all trees. Dang it. So this map is gonna expand pretty crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dude, my king got wrecked. Well, so much for my attack force. That was nuts. Alright, so. Alright. Wow. Alright, let's back up. Let's back up. We just lost, like, our entire attack force. Let's back the frick up real quick. Get our king back. There we go. Alright. So, Can I set a waypoint for these things? I imagine that would set a waypoint, right? Yeah, that sets a waypoint. Cool. So yeah, we got waypoints. Yeah, this is the one Lizard requested that got voted in. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, it really is pretty cool. It's just really long. It's gonna be a very long thing to do. Alright. Alright, let's get one more archer up in here. Alright, so the opening is actually right here. Dude, they're just mining them trees like crazy. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what we can do now. It's like, this feels like the first actual, like, real battle that I've done in this game. Since, like, everything else has been super easy up to this point. Like, this feels like the first challenge. Which is cool. My gosh, look how much faster those buildings die with the trebuchets. It's amazing. Catapults, rather. These aren't actual trebuchets. Alright, kill the tower! Oh my gosh, they die so fast! It's amazing. Dude, everything dies so incredibly fast. That's incredible. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack the trees so we can get that thingy. There we go. I like that you can attack the trees and get them out of your way. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I think that's a cool touch. My gosh, they all die so fast! It's so cool! Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Dude, that's so cool! The Lorax will remember this. Apparently I'm for environmental crises caused by man. Wait, what? Stuff, man. Alright, so reinforce your outpost to hold back the troll invasion. Now we got some trolls. Oh man, we have ventured too far from our home and our lines have grown thin. We need to rest to prepare our warriors for the journey ahead. We have chosen a defensive location for our camp, but we are open to attack from 2 roads to the south. Build up and prepare, protect the outpost from attack. Alright. Defend the south. Oh crap, I just fast forwarded everything. The dumb thing I just did. From 2 roads to the south, huh? So right here. Oh, run! Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's our one of our 2 roads. Let's go ahead and let's get this sealed off with a tower somewhere. Right here's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and start mining up some wood. Lizard loves his mobile RTS. It seems so. First Warlock, now this one. Like, it seems like it. But I mean, this is cool though. Like, it is a cool thing. Oh my gosh, my worker! No! Alright, well, we messed up. We messed up. Let's get some more guys going up in here. Okay. How's this guy doing? Not great. Let's go get the king healed up. Yeah, so the castle heals the king, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so now that we got that done, we can build more stuff here on this side, so that way we can save the units for defending this side for now. Alright, we need more farms. Do that after we build this one. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, worker, get on the inside of the tower. Really? Broke out? Yeah, he's going for him. He's like, I ain't gonna let you stand for that. Like that, punk. Alright. We need another farm. Do that right here. Alright. There we go. Alright, so middle tower is hurting a bit over here. Alright, so we're on a time limit. Just realized that we have a time limit happening here. Alright, well that's good. Got a tower there now. Let's see here. What else can we build? Can we build the special factory? I don't... Is the special factory? Yes, it is. We could build a couple ballista to help us with enemies. Alright, so King is now healthy. Yes, let's build a couple ballistas. Don't think I'm going to need catapults for this. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, so... Got the big stuff coming at us now. Alright, well the ballista built just in time to kill him. Got it. How curious. Alright, well, there we go. Middle tower got janked up once again. When are we gonna get access to up... Oh, we have them now. Okay. I was wondering when we'd see upgrades come into play. That time has apparently come. Oh, we're out of money. Oh, because you guys are dumb. Got it. Thanks. Thanks for not automatically moving on to another pile of wood that is right next to you. That's funny, it just puts a number 2 on it. Oh, look at that, you can upgrade him to number 3. Cool. Alright, well those are now all level 2. That's fantastic. Alright. How much is a upgrade level 3? 800. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we need to get this tower repaired. Yo, Volokar, how's it going? Wow, that tower just got janked. Even though it was level 3. That's crazy. What are we doing over here, guys? Hurting a bit. Yeah, I've never played this before, so I'm having a blast with it so far. Wow, this tower is hecka hurt too. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I wish I had known about this game back in the day, though. Like, again, like, anytime we come across one of these RTSs for the handhelds, it's like, dude, these... The whole 2 times it's happened now, it's like, it's been really cool to see. Like, these have been legit games. And I'm like, man, I would have loved this back in the day. I would have really loved this, but... Obviously, I didn't play them back in the day. I'm playing them now for the first time ever. Oh, yeah, it just completely flew under my radar that there were handheld RTSs at all. Completely under my radar. I didn't know it was a thing. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how legit this is. It's crazy how legit Warlock was for the hardware. Like, it's mind-boggling. How dare they hurt the middle one again? Oh my gosh, dude, that's so cool! Dude, these level 3 towers are crazy. They're crazy good. Oh, crap! I got janked! I got wrecked, dude. No! My king is dead. Okay, oh no. Bad things have happened. Alright, well, we need to start defending this side then. Yeah, my king got destroyed. Alright, I'm feeling confident enough in this side with all these level 3 towers, but yeah, this side just got jacked up. Destroy both enemy bases. Okay, so we are going to need to go on the offensive. We'll do that in a minute. Get these towers built first. I don't want to deal with this. Why you no protect your king? I don't know, dude. I didn't even know he was under attack. I'm a bad serf. Had no clue. Oh man, there was a mine over here this whole time and I didn't know about it. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Pay attention. Oh, there's a ton of mines over here. Feels even worse. We're not exploring our environment at all. Back up. You don't go in front. That's a lot of guys. Holy cow. That tower's dead. I just built that thing, you jerks. Alright. Yeah, this side's like doing perfectly fine now. Because it has 5 level 3 towers and a Bastila next to it. It has no worries. Let's see here. Start on this one. Okay, we're under attack over here again, really? Yep. Oh man, my king, he's hurting. That level 2 tower came in handy, that's for sure. I don't have enough money for a tower. Alright, let's go send my king back to the castle to heal up real quick. Another mine, there we go. I'm gonna pause that real quick. Undervolted your PC today, never done it before, but I'm now 20 degrees lowering temp in games, no lie. Also I've made a huge leap in performance. Crazy what less power can do. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's really nice what you could do. I need to do that for my CPU. I just haven't found the time I could dedicate to it because I keep needing to work for some reason. But yeah, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Very optimized. My king! Ah, my tower! No, we were repairing it even. Dude, they just shredded my tower! My poor towers. Dude, my poor king. Holy crap, look at him. Got 100 HP. My towers! I just built those! Not okay. Run, king, run. No, right? They like stopped sending units to this side. That's hilarious. Yeah, but what the heck? Where'd that guy go? He's booking it. He wants to attack something. Dude, I just built those. I just built that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, dude. I don't have any units. They keep blowing up my towers and I have no units. I have not been preparing. I've been doing very badly at this. This is bad news. Bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. Run! Where's the king? They kill my king? No, he's still alive somewhere. Where the heck is my king? Oh, he's way over here. Why are you way over here? What are you doing? Okay, I need to freaking get an attack force going here. This is not okay. No, I want him. Okay, come back here. Alright, like, we're actually having a challenge for once. This is great. We're having a challenge. Alright, we need more farms. We're out of stuff. Oh, because they blew up one of my farms. That's hilarious. Okay. You rub cheetah blood on yours to make it go faster. Oh, gosh. How'd that work out for you? Why aren't you mining? Alright, you come build another farm. You also build another farm. Hi. What's up? You repair that thing. You repair that thing. You go mine. Alright, so that's good. We got a full attack force now, so I mean we could try to push out, but I'm not feeling very confident about it for some reason. Really, dude? You're that bad at pathing? I believe that's what Shrek was talking about on Monday, is like the pathing on this game was really, really bad. And that just proved it, that's for sure. What? I can't buy another tower? Why can't I build another tower? Am I limited in the amount of towers I can build? Interesting. That is the case. Looks like that is the case, though. Just fine. Just get these suckers upgraded then. Alright, let's go. Push out a little bit. See what we can do here. Hey, we found out where they're mining at. Alright, one barracks down. Take out their barracks first. Alright, let's go. This is nice. It was messy. Also, people are being mean and calling me Nate like animal poacher. Nice. All right, there we go. All right, that was both bases. That was like one base. Well, that was interesting. There we go. Might as well grab the blue stud that we could see, right? Whatever. We're finished here. Okay. Retrieve the map hidden in one of the ancient ruins. Oh, joy. Oh. These are the available levels. I didn't realize we could choose which level we wanted to do. I thought it was just... Oh, we can't. We could just replay earlier missions. Okay. So we started here, went here, then we did this one, now we're on this one. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Knowledge of the ancients. There's 2 more missions left after this one, for this act. The elders have kept a detailed map of the barren wasteland from the ancient times of the unified realm. This map will be invaluable in our campaign against the wizard. Search the ancient woods and retrieve the knowledge stored within. So this is like that other mission, got it. Oh boy, search ruins with the king. So we have a couple builders with us. So how much money do we got? Do we have? Yes, we do. Okay, good. So we can build a castle, which will allow us to heal the king. That way this won't be as scary. There's a mine here. We don't have enough money for the mine. We need 600 more. It's fine. Start mining this then. Alright, now get over there and start helping them build this faster so that way we could get more friggin' money. It really is. And I mean, they put a lot of work into the franchises, and it's sad that they're not making them anymore. Lego stopped using, or whoever stopped using TT Games to make Lego games. I don't even know the specifics of it exactly, but kind of sad, honestly. Yeah, so there's a bunch of spots all over. Okay, so a big map. PT was one of your favorite studios. They took risks, made something unique time and time again. Yeah. Wonder what they're gonna do now. Like, honestly, like they could keep making games that were just like the Lego games, just like with their own original IP, and I think they could find some success that way still. I don't know. I'd be curious. Curious to see what they end up doing. Oh, I can't build a new king. Interesting. That is interesting. Enjoyed a lot of Lego game. I enjoyed a lot of the Lego games in the Wii PS3 era, but it became a bloated collectathon in the PS4 Xbox One era. Yeah, I mean, when we did the game of the month on Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, it's like that was just too blatantly of a collectathon. That's for sure. Like the game was still good, but man, they made it impossible to finish it. But, I mean, my kids are still working away at that game on occasion. Like they'll load it up every now and then, start getting more of the Kyber bricks. But it's like that's nuts. Like it's so big. Not even big, just so many collectibles unnecessarily. But I mean, as long as the gameplay is fun, the grind can be okay. Oh gosh, no! That poor archer, no! Oh, that sucked. Just trying to get more of the map revealed. Oh, we're screwed. Oh yeah, we're big screwed. Oh no, we're not. They didn't focus on one single target. Alright, so we need to get the king back to the castle so we can heal up. I think that means it's time to build tower in a couple of the places. Why didn't you guys come up here with the king? Get up there with the king, you freaking fools. Alright, sounds good, Wiz. Oops, no, not that button. There we go. I just think like the major movie industries, game devs are scared to take risks as financial success with shareholders seems to be main focus, simplistic view, but I'm sure there's truth to it. No, there's definitely truth to it. That's why AAA gaming sucks now. No AAA game studio is doing experiments. They're doing formulatic approaches to games, and there's no risk. It's all sequels and stuff. And I mean, there isn't inherently anything bad about that if you are getting something you enjoy. But the problem is that a lot of people are not getting what they enjoy anymore. But I mean, let's take me for example. I'm very excited to get Battlefield 6 next month because I played the beta and had an awesome time with it with my friends. And so even though it's not reinventing anything, like it was a fun time and a fun experience, so I'm looking forward to it. But then you get something like Assassin's Creed where it's literally where it was coming out every single year and didn't barely change anything. Call of Duty where it's coming out every year and it's not changing really anything. It's like, I don't care for that. I liked when there was like 2 to 3 years between the big games or the games of the big franchises, because it really let you consume the one you were doing, like really dive into it to the amount you desired before having it replaced. Because I mean, look at how Halo used to be. It was like every 3 years. Halo 1 to Halo 2, Halo 2 to Halo 3, like every 3 years. Like that was a good time frame for me, because those games stayed fun. Looking forward to the new Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. No, it's getting slated for not being like the original, having day one DLC, which I don't endorse, but I'm excited to see what they've tried. And I mean, it's been a long time since the first one came out for that too. Like that's the whole thing. Like you've gotten to enjoy the original for a long time, and now you're finally getting the sequel. And I think that's the right way to do it. But yeah, of course, day one DLC practices suck. All right, we got a lot of money now. We should build a barracks and start actually trying to beat this mission. All right. Oh yeah, the Halo Mega Bloks game would have been really curious to see. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I mean, we'd mostly be playing it at night, so that'd be early morning for you. So, I mean, we could probably make that happen pretty easily. All right, let's get one of the special buildings going. All right. All right, now that you're done with that, let's get another farm up in here. Did 3 of those. It'll be good for go. Heck yeah. Absolutely. Would love it. Yeah, I can't state enough how much I really did enjoy that beta. Like I really was not expecting that. I've never really gotten into Battlefield games before, but like, I had a blast with that game. All right. 6, 7, 8. No, not you. All right, so here we go. Here's our attack force that will start sending down to the south. We're gonna leave the king here since he can die and we can't replace him, and that'll be really problematic for us. So we're just gonna rely on a crap ton of unit spam for this one, which is fine because we just built up all of the freaking economy we need to support that. So we're gonna go for it. Alright, can't build any more of those for now. Alright. But yeah, let's go ahead and start heading south with these guys to begin with. Wish there was kind of an attack move. For us to use. Okay. Cut through these trees. Okay. Not sure if there's anything down here, but we're gonna go look anyway. Oh, hey, look, that one's on an island. Have to get a transport. Oh, hey, look at that. We found a treasure chest. That's cool. Nice. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need to build a transport of some kind to get to that island. I'm honestly curious as to how I haven't run into a single enemy unit yet, though. Pretty interesting. How has this not been a thing? There we go. Like, we'll just cut our own path through the forest. We don't need to backtrack. Let's go. Even though we could have just walked out right here. Derp. Oh. Alright, but where are all the enemies? Where exactly are they? I don't see them anywhere. They are hiding from me. They blew their assault force on the initial attack, apparently. Okay, so there's nothing down here? Really? Really? It's all just a bunch of wasted space? I don't know if I believe it. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, that felt good. Okay, well, there's another Lego stud right here again, so. How fascinating. So we're just gonna have to backtrack all the way back up because this does not connect with any of this. How crazy. Guess we could go up here, actually. Alright, so where are the enemies? There's these guys right here. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, now we don't have to worry about our boat being wrecked. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a builder and build a boat to get in here. Alright, so this is one of the places we need to send the king to. It is... Here we go, finally! We finally found some enemies. Took long enough. Anything down there? Nope. Got it. Alright, so there's another one of the things we need to bring the king to. So now that is cleared out. Good. Wow, this is crazy. How is it so empty? Here we go. Another tower. Thing died so fast. Yeah, so we're gonna need boats like crazy. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so we can get the king to practically everywhere. That knight's dead. kill that. Good. Alright, yeah, so we just cleared this place out. Alright, so yeah, we don't need a boat to get the king to any of the places we need to get him. But we need it for... We need it for the studs, but I'm not really interested in those. Just to make sure there's not another tower over here or something. Yep, there was. Take that out. There we go. And another one right here I missed somehow? Okay. Doesn't really make much sense. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can just send the king out to have fun now. Alright, cool. Map clear. Oh, no, that's not cool! Alright, so we're gonna need to bring the attack force with the king. They're gonna be sneak attacking us like that. Search the ruins with the king. How do we search the ruins with the king? Have him. I'm selecting the ruins. It's doing nothing. I'm guessing that because of that, it means there's nothing to find here. Okay, let's get the attack force with the king, though. We'll give them a chance to heal as well. Nice. All right. There we go. All right, so we explored that one, nothing. All right, let's go back around to this one then. Look at all that wonderful healing. Look at that, all the guys are all healed back up. Alright, so there's nothing here. Oh, they're there. Alright, well that did nothing for me. Okay, cool. Alright, down to this one then. There it is. There's the book. Get out of the way. Or not. I guess he could pick it up instead of just the king for once. Cool. Alright, we're done here. Free healthcare. Complete. Must have been a certain amount of damage being healed by the king. Oh, healed 20,000 points. Yep. There you go. Nice. Alright, reveal an alternate route into the barren wasteland. Alright, let's go. Wizard's fortifications are proving too strong. We need to find an alternative approach into the barren wastelands. Likely, the Dwarf King recalls a mining path that could act as a backdoor into the wizard's land. Search the forest to find the retired mining path. Alright, okay, cool. So we have a base here. What the heck? We have a double mini-map going on right now? What is this? What is that? Find the secret crossing point. Interesting. Alright. Need a farm first off. Okay. Let's go ahead and get mining with you. You build a barracks. So that way we could get more units going. Some more workers. Oh, here come the enemies. Not enough farm. Yep. Yes, that guy's on patrol. Fine. Is there not a path to get in over here? There is. Let's go ahead and be preemptive and do that. You will go mine. Oh crap. Run! Just in case. Alright, you go mine. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I really want to get a tower built over here. Don't run off just yet. Here we go. Now we're ready to take on those fools. They come over here. Heck, why aren't you guys attacking him? Fools. There we go. Alright, cool. So now that we have that done, pull them over here for now. You, over here. Let's get this built. A lot of guys. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh.
This week.
Sure.
Olive green. And then sizes.
Like some.
Probably.
There we go. Alright. Where'd that builder go? What did I send him to do? Why am I confused? Alright, so they all stopped mining. Oh, that's right, he's building the mine. Alright. Guys, come over here and mine now. Alright, you come over here. Let's build up some more farms. There we go. right. God. Wow, these guys are dumb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
I've never built a shipyard before, so I'm curious to see what they have in there. You guys are really bad at their jobs. Alright. Only build one ship. I'm curious. It looks like ships use up special unit slots. Unfortunate. Yeah. Alright. Well, got our towers upgraded to level 3s, so I feel pretty good about that. Alright. Alright, wow, look at the ship. That's silly looking. Okay, so it can hold 4 units and 2 special units. That's cool. Yeah, that's silly looking. Yeah, that's cool though. Go explore then. Sea is open to me. Okay. That guy wants to fight my boat. Hilarious. Alright, so not a lot of sea to find. Or to explore. How interesting. Alright. Build ballista. Hold off a second. We got those guys patrolling around there. Build another ballista. I'd rather have that than an archer, to be honest. Okay. And then we'll go clear out these guys that are patrolling. Alright, why don't you come down here and see what we got. This is all blocked off too by water. All that water, so I don't even need this tower unless they come with boats later. Or this tower even. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. That knight's dead. He has no backup. King ain't getting here. Oh, that sucked. Yep, most unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and replace him. Uh-huh. Get wrecked. Alright, get this guy over here. There we go. Alright, let's get to exploring. Oh, we got a tower over here. Okay. Here we go. That's where we need to go then. Alright. Yeah, we found their base. Oh, here we go. All right, take it out. There we go. Who's this? He ran. He ran so far. Oh no, we lost one. No, we're losing more. Oh no. We lost all of our knights. Except for one. What happened? What was that about? Whatever. Take out their unit production quickly. Alright. There we go. Got it. Finish. Alright. One more mission left in Act 2. That's what we got. Destroy the enemy encampment blocking our path. Awesome. Dwarven Passage has granted us access to the barren wasteland, but a large enemy encampment is positioned at the end of this large valley. We've come too far to turn back now. Push forward and destroy the enemy outpost. Alright, let's do it. Alright, what we got? So we need a farm. Alright. Got a mine right there, which is... Alright. That hasn't seemed like we've needed more than 4 workers a mission. Me. And build a barracks. Start getting some units out here. Can I save mid-mission? No. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the entrance is over here. We could chill with the tower, like right here. Okay, cool. Go ahead and get that upgraded. We will build a lumber camp up here for later. Oh, that tower died fast. All right, there we go. Tower level 2, and now we'll get tower level 3. They really want it. Alright, it's level 3 built. Alright, cool. Pull back a little bit. Did I build my special workshop? I don't think I did. Like how the king's like, nah, I don't think so, man. Oh, dang. They got wrecked. Didn't even see it get attacked. Okay, there we go. Alright, you guys can come up here and mine more wood. Oh, that knight gets so wrecked. Whatever. I don't think it matters a whole lot. Jeez, dude. All right. All right. Go ahead and bring that one up here too. Leave that guy there. I'm feeling pretty confident about what we've got right now. All right, Volcar, take it easy. I didn't quite see when that message popped up, so I apologize if this is way late. But yeah, take it easy, man. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit. All right, here we go. We got a big attack force down here. Use it to clear them out. Okay. Finding a bunch of Lego studs, but not exactly what we're looking for here. All right, found a tower. Oh, the king's gonna die. King's gonna die. Get out of there, king. King's dead. Alright, this attack is going to fail now. Stop them from building. Alright, well, we hit him where it hurts. Unfortunately, we got hurt back pretty hard. That knight's dead. Oh, there we go. Win by taking out their town center. Let's go. We'll take it. I don't care. Let's go. Alright, so now we've got Act 3, which has 4 missions in it. Explore the maze to find the exit on the other side. Oh, great. Braveheart reference. Freedom! Alright. The maps the ancients kept of this area of the barren wasteland are not as accurate as we had hoped. The road ahead is a confusing maze of mountain and forest. It will take considerable time and effort, but we must find our way through to the other side of this obstacle. Make your way through the winding maze. Joy. Okay, so we do have some resources we can work with here. Good. Cool. This isn't a very big map. We'll be fine here. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and build mine here. And can we build a lumber yard here? No, we cannot. Get a castle going too. Start mining. Alright, so there's no exit up here. Got it. So up here is only useful for mining. It's a-okay with me. Alright, so that means this is the way we have to go. Nice, blocked off with trees. Alright, need a farm. Need a farm. Need a farm, everybody. So yeah, we could build a lumber place up here for those trees. It's kind of a waste to me, but what we're gonna have to do. Build a couple more workers here. McKay, welcome. Yep, Lego game, Lego RTS game at that. Like, it's crazy. Alright, we'll send these two up here to mine. Get them started further away, and then we could build a barracks Now that this guy's done, down here with him. Get some knights going. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they're gonna be good for their mining. We're already rolling in the resources. This is fantastic. All right, so we know we have to go this way. Need another farm so we can actually build some friggin' units. How about that? There we go. Yeah, so I think that's plenty of people for this. Used to have a Lego Ninjago game for DS. It had a battle place like this. I spent so many hours in that. Nice. Lego Command and Conquer. That would be interesting. Honestly, I'd just like any kind of continuation for Command and Conquer that wasn't awful. That's all I really want. Alright, we'll send this guy over to mine now that we got production going. Oh yeah, your buildings can get attacked. It's just that there are no enemies that can reach me over here because of this tree line and this mountain. I'm trying to work my way through a maze. Alright, so that gives me 8 units. Build one more knight. I should get my siege units. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dealing with heavier stuff here in a bit. Lego Ninjago, if you lose all your stuff, it ends. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I'm pretty sure that the Lego Ninjago game on DS was also like a Lego Battles game. Lego Battles Ninjago, if what my Google searches were providing me was truth. Yeah, so we can move out now. This is opened up so we can get through. There we go. There we go. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. All of them. All right. Alright, so nothing else in there, just collectibles. Do team battles on it just for fun. I think I still have the cartridge, might relive some nostalgia. Nice. Yeah, multiplayer on this would be really fun. Honestly. You could see that being really fun. Man, I'm just looking into every single collectible route right now. Let's go. Alright, so these 3 are done. He's done. Y'all get lost. Y'all got lost. Geniuses. Alright. I still really like that you could like take out trees and stuff. Thought that was a good touch. Alright, so we haven't run into any bigger units yet. Curious. I honestly expected to run into siege units by now. Come on, genius. Get out of here. That poor archer just didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, it is called Lego Battles Ninjago. Same thing as this, basically. Nice, except with the Ninjago universe, which is pretty cool. I liked when my kids were watching that show. It was curious. And it had, what was it, Kirby Morrow as one of the actors before he died. So I was a fan of his from X-Men Evolution and Inuyasha. Ooh, level 3 tower. There we go. Ow. That thing hurts. Oh, my king. You are crazy. Alright, so we got the victory. Pretty wild how a Lego RTS for the DS has more strategic depth than Halo Wars and CNC4 combined. Yep. Dude, that'd be cool to see a Lego Battle games on Switch. I honestly want to see more RTSs ported to Switch, they ported the original Company of Heroes to Switch 1. And I almost bought that on the sale a couple weeks ago. But it's only on Switch 1, so it's only controller. And it's like, I want to see a Switch 2 update to that game that lets you use the mouse controls for it. Like, that would make it so good. I would buy that in a heartbeat. I've always wanted to play through that game, but I haven't. Weaken the wizard's army by seeking out and destroying the mausoleums. Great news, we have discovered the source of the skeletal army. The wizard has been piecing together soldiers and mausoleums. This must be stopped. But yeah, like Command & Conquer Remastered could come to Switch really easily, which would be super cool. I would buy that game again in a heartbeat, even though I've already owned Command & Conquer like 20 times. Don't even care. I would buy it again in a heartbeat. Really, dude, get out of the way. I will never not buy Command & Conquer 1, if I'm going to be honest. I've seen the new Lego Batman game. I have not. I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct yet, if it was shown on that. I meant to, but I just never got around to it with all the other things I was doing. It wasn't? Okay. Yeah, I actually don't seek out a lot of gaming news anymore. Sadly. Used to be like my favorite thing in the world, but not anymore. It was really cool when I first started doing game journalism too, getting all the press releases for stuff days before it was announced. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh well. Showed Prime 4 in the release date. Yeah, I saw that. We posted about that in the Discord. That's like one of the only things besides Virtual Boy I've seen from the Nintendo Direct. Still shocked about the bike. I'm very curious to see how they implement that. Like that game is going to be really exciting. Not wait to get that one. Oh yeah, I guess I did see the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection. Oh my gosh, we got dragons now? What? What, the dragon? I want a dragon. Oh, we're definitely building some dragons. Holy crap. King's Dragon, 900. Oh, that's amazing. You're gonna pre-order Prime 4 as soon as you can. I'm gonna die. Probably. A smaller map. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon! Look at it go! Yeah, it's my blue eyes white dragon. Let's go. It can fly over everything. Oh crap, run dragon! Doesn't help when we put our poor blue eyes white dragon right in the middle of their encampment. Dude, we're so going for it. I don't know if it's going to be a good inclusion or not. Like, I think it looks like it could add a lot of fun things to the gameplay, but it won't exactly be traditional Metroid when you have vehicle stuff going on, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with experimentation as long, or even if it doesn't turn out the best. That's what I should say. Like, I think that the game is going to, I'm hoping the game will be good. I'm kind of projecting there. I don't know if it will be good or not, but I'm hoping the game will be good. But even if it ends up not being good, like, I'm going to applaud them for trying something different, because I think that's important. So I'm excited about it, regardless of how it ends up actually turning out. Prime 1 through 3 were painful to traverse around, so I get it. Yeah, but I mean, they were more traditional Metroid than people give them credit for, too. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited about that. Alright, so the dragons aren't as good as I was hoping they'd be, but they're not bad. They have splash damage, which is nice. Beaten Prime 1 multiple times, still get lost, same. Same. Dude, wreck it all. Alright, so we got us another mine over here, which is cool. Go ahead and send him over here to build on it. So I'm kind of glad I didn't waste money on towers, since they haven't really been attacking me. There we go. Still haven't beaten Prime 2 or 3, just don't like to play on the Wii. Haven't beaten Prime 4 yet either, so need to get at that. Well, you know my opinion on Prime 2. I liked Prime 3 though, like I did have fun with Prime 3. So they can't fly over the mountains. They can fly over the trees. Curious. Head south. Ooh, level 2 towers. Oh, these dragons are gonna die because my other guys are dumb and not coming down here. Alright, well, we lost 2 of our dragons. Sucks. Alright, well, we just lost all of our dragons. That's cool, I guess. My gosh, you really that dumb? They really are that dumb. Only mildly disappointing. Alright, let's send the king over to heal. Alright, so the dragons are kind of disappointing, unfortunately. I don't know, let's give them another chance. Maybe. We'll see. Well, yeah, they restarted development on Prime 4 because they got rid of the people that were originally doing it and went back to Retro. So, I mean, it was a whole other studio that was doing it. Initially. I don't know. I'm glad that they did that. I'd rather have Retro do it than some other studio, to be honest. Ninjago 1 doesn't have dragons. Interesting. Wow, really, guys? Really, guys? Really, guys? Really, guys? This is embarrassing. Y'all are embarrassing yourselves so bad. Dude, I would love to see the N64 version of CNC get some more love. Like, it's a perfectly serviceable version of the game. That'd be fun. Command and Conquer. It's one of the, like... It was one of the old grand pillars of real-time strategy games. before it ran into the ground. Oh, they want my blood. Look at them. Alright, so we got more level 2 towers here. So we're gonna need to, Wow, holy crap, it didn't matter that the king was there. Run! Holy bully. Okay, I think we killed both the towers at least, but that sucked. Alright, so the dragon is good at clearing out units. That's cool. Which is really not that useful for buildings. Alright, let's get back up here. So yeah. Go ahead and build a catapult. That'll help us with these towers. Send the king over to get healed up at the castle. Some interesting connotations about that. Shame they don't make more of these battle games. Yeah, it'd be fun. I guess just a plain simple RTS would be great to see again. Oh, that guy's not smart. Alright, what do we got? That's a good attack force. Go. Let's keep the fight. Let's keep the fight going. Nope, wrong button. Okay, can't build any more. Alright, let's do it. What do we got? So that tower's still alive. Oh my gosh! Oh, we cleared him out thanks to the freaking catapult. Well, that was dirty. Dude, those catapults are dirty. They're so fast. Holy cow. Dragon, no. What are you doing? Alright, I think we just cleared everything out. Holy cow, dude. Alright. Let's get some more reinforcements down here. That was insane. That dragon was crazy. Alright, so that's everything we could do for that one. Alright. There we go. We've got everything reinforced. No. Good. Alright, that ought to be victory. Yep, there it is. Nice. Alright. Definitely Star Wars is definitely going through the roughest time, if you ask me, because it's like Command and Conquer, it died from like one game. Like Command and Conquer 4 was like truly the worst game in that franchise. Like Red Alert 3 was mid at best, but Command and Conquer 3 and Kane's Wrath I thought was actually really well done. So it's like there's more hits than misses when it comes to Command and Conquer. Even the like online only one they had for a while going there was really popular to a lot of people, so I never played it, so I can't judge it, but it seemed like it did really well for a long time. Halo, Halo 5 was not a good story. The gameplay was fantastic. It had one of my favorite multiplayers, but the story was really bad. Halo Infinite gameplay is again really good. Story is okay. Multiplayer was good. I just didn't care for the fact that it took so long for them to make it good. So I gave up on it for Apex. Or I stayed with Apex instead of moving over to it because it took so long for it to get its crap together. But it's like, I don't mind Infinite. Like, I still think Halo is actually fairly decent. And it's just really hard to get into it now because I have not played it for so long that the people that are still playing it no-life it, so I just can't ever get a foothold in that game, unfortunately. And then you have Star Wars, where like 90% of everything they put out for it is a miss now. So, definitely Star Wars. Movies, games, just meh. We're emulating it so we could get retro achievements. Gain access to the Skeleton Tower. Last, we approach the Wizard's Skeleton Tower, fortified beyond anything we have yet faced. The final leg of our journey will be a true test of our resolve. Enter the Wizard's domain. Oh, so they didn't start us with a base. Rude. Kind of annoying how much you played as Spartan Locke in Halo 5. Yeah. I mean, even that wouldn't have been that big of a deal if the story just hadn't felt like it'd been rewritten at the end of the game, at the end of the game's development cycle. Because it's like, you listen to Hunt the Truth, and none of the narrative that they set up in that game, in that web series, was used in the actual game. So it's just really disappointing that they let such an awesome build-up go to waste. So yeah, it is what it is. I will tell you, the one thing that made Halo 5 fun besides the multiplayer was speedrunning the campaign. Like, I learned how to speedrun the campaign for that in 2016, and there were so many fun skips and tricks you could do with that. Like, that actually made the campaign worthwhile. But yeah, otherwise it was pretty lame for the campaign. But again, it had my favorite multiplayer in that franchise for a long time. Like, I spent so many hours, so many hours playing Halo 5 multiplayer. That's like, oh man, I have very fond memories of Halo 5 multiplayer. Let's get a barracks going. I don't know where I want to put it. Right here, I guess. People forget just how good and deceptive Halo 5's marketing was. It was. The Hunt the Truth stuff, the Finding Cortana stuff, like it was all so hype, and then the game was just, and the whole hunting chief aspect of it too, like, again, Hunt the Truth, like, really set that up so cool. And then it was just not. It was not any of that. And it was incredibly disappointing. Yeah, Halo 4 is a much better story game. I didn't care for the multiplayer in Halo 4 very much. It was too much more of what Reach did, but worse. Like, I actually enjoy what Reach did, but Halo 4 kept that going in a not as great way. Too much COD. But yeah, the story of 4 was actually pretty good. There was just only one thing I wish they had changed. And it was that I wish they hadn't given Chief his new armor until after he had regrouped with the Infinity. Because in the beginning it's like, oh yeah, I made some firmware improvements to your armor. It's like, why would firmware improvements make my armor look entirely different? That doesn't make any sense. It's the dumbest thing. It's like, oh yeah, firmware improvements. Now you have an extra 250,000 pounds worth of armor on you all of a sudden. Okay. But firmware did it. Okay, Cortana. We believe you. And it's like, get to the UNSC Infinity, give Chief his new armor. Hey, there we go. Now it makes sense that he has new armor instead of a firmware update while you were in cryo. Like, it was so dumb. Missed what I said? Just that it was dumb that he had new armor when you start the game instead of them waiting until you got to the UNSC Infinity, where it would have actually made it make sense. My biggest gripe with that game's story. Otherwise, I'm okay with the tale they told. And the whole Cortana warping a light bridge around him when the nuke goes off is kind of weird too, but I mean, whatever. You'll find that I actually don't like to nitpick things too much if I don't have to. Like, I want to enjoy something. I don't want to have to critique it. Unfortunately, you have to critique a lot of things into oblivion now. Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. We can't deal with that tower right now. But we could take out some of their unit production, even though they haven't been sending units at us, which is really odd. Bakane-san? Kane-san, thank you for that YouTube sub. People just can't handle change. No, people cannot handle change. It's true. All right, so we've got a bunch of towers up there that we're gonna need to deal with. Why don't you guys build a lumber yard here so you don't have to walk back as far? All right, you can build me a special building thingy here. We will rally point our thing here. All right. And them down there. I have no idea what those workers are going to run into up here eventually. Really, dummy? This does not inspire much confidence. Alright, we want catapults. Okay, there we go. One of the ways I get enjoyment out of stuff is by critiquing lots of little aspects. Confident that comes from the videos I watched as a kid where people would trash bad movies and games. Yep. It's like you're gonna call stuff out when it's there, like bad hit detection and other things, but for the most part, it's like just try to enjoy it too, if you can. Obviously, you can't always just enjoy it because it's so poorly made, like Donkey Kong, but I mean, you gotta do your best. Alright, here goes nothing. Dude, this tower is nuts. Dude, my king survived this. How? Holy cow. Oh, he's not surviving it now. Yep, he's gone now. Dude, it's not letting me attack it. The heck? Alright, retreat. Alright, king's dead. Yeah, this guy's a doofus. Alright, well, we took out 4 of their level 3 towers. That was insane. I've never seen the Star Wars Holiday Special, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've never had an interest to track it down. I know I'm a bad fan of of Star Wars now. I've just never had any desire to watch it. Alright, let's push up again, see what we can run into. Alright, so we got another couple level 3 towers up here to deal with. So we didn't even have to get up or kill them. We just had to get up there. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. So now we're on the last act of the king's story. Now is the time to stop the wizard once and for all. Assault his tower. Finally, we are face to face with our enemy. The wizard has rallied his remaining forces. This is our last chance for victory. Curious. Aw, man, you seriously started me with no base again? That's rude. That's fine. Gave us plenty of units to start with, I guess. Yeah. Don't like not starting with a base all the time. It's rude. Really rude. Like, you start most levels without a base. And your unit cap being exceeded, so you can't do anything without building farms. Like, most things will at least start you with enough things to cover the current units you've got, but this one's like, nah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, okay. Guess I'll go deal with it. Alright. Build the mine. There we go. Alright, so that's all water. Over here. We need to find our entrances. Protect them potentially. Okay, that's the siege unit. Alright, so up here is where we'll need to defend a little bit. There we go. Scene theory that Jar Jar's Sith Lord equal to or above Palpatine. Part of it's a joke, but it's also believable that Lucas intended for Jar Jar to be an inversion of Yoda. Honestly, I love that theory. I love the theory of Dark Jar Jar because Darth Jar Jar. I love that. I love that fan theory. It makes everything make a lot more sense. They could have had him be they could have had him be Plagueis. Yeah, I like that theory personally. Oh boy. 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 Run up here, guys. Run up here, guys. Actually, go ahead and do this real quick. There. Get them safe from harm. Monks. Fireworks time. Imagine how funny it would have been if the Disney Star Wars movies, it was real that Darth Jar Jar is the puppet master all along. I know, it would have been great. Would have really been curious to see what they would have done. Honestly, I just wish they had used George's outlines instead of making their own stupid fan fiction. Oh well, it's on George that he sold it and let it become a piece of crap franchise. Get another one over here just to be safe. A lot of road here. A lot of road to nothing. Oh boy, that they're flying units over here. Dude, why won't that guy die? Not bad, only lost one guy so far. King is also pretty healthy. Alright, wreck those guys. Okay, so this is all blocked off with water. Over here too. So I could build another base over here to expand with if I really wanted to. Time to go see what's up north. All right. Why don't we send this guy over here? Filling for the guy that died. Alright. There we go. Doesn't hurt to have more siege units. Oh, they're killing my king. They're after my king. Get there, help him. Oh my gosh. Alright. Everyone gather around. Alright, king. You're gonna come back down to the castle and heal up real quick. George's outlines, I like a lot of the stuff, but any and all references to the wills that control people through midichlorians should have been thrown out since they take away all agency from the characters. Yeah. It's an interesting premise, but yeah. Cool that it prioritizes the higher powered units. Oh, they have their own dragon. Alright, retreat, 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 retreat! Oh, we lost the king. Crap. Alright, my catapults couldn't hit them around the corner. That sucked. Alright, that sucked. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big setback. Try to get further around the corner with the catapults this time. Wow, those catapults do so much! The dragon's splash damage is nuts too. My king, run! 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 Run, 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 run! Oh, he's dead. Crap. Run! Retreat again! Alright. Well, I mean, we're making progress. So that's a good thing. We just keep losing our king. He's expensive. Good thing we have a crap ton of cash. Oh, look at these two dummies doing down here. My catapult really wants to shoot them, but he can't. Hilarious. Alright, so once the king gets here, we do have another attack force we could throw their way. Will's controlling people also takes away what the weight of Vader's redemption and does about as much as bringing back Palpatine did. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there's the king. Good. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, they came at me with a dragon? The selection detection is kind of bad sometimes. Got some of their money making. Try to stem the flow of their units. That's what's funny, it feels like they haven't been attacking a lot of the game. But in the couple of missions where they do, it actually is difficult, which is nice. Dang it. Can't select what I want to. Okay. Going through down here. Take this slow. Oh, they finished building him. Crap. Kill him! There. That's a level 3 tower. Alright, it's time to take out these level 3 towers. Alright, so we're still alive. It's good. Good, we've made progress. Something tells me we have to go up the middle. But yeah, I think we broke his main line of defense finally. Oh, level 3 tower again. Crap. Oh crap, never mind, there's the wizard. There's the wizard himself. Bye, wizard. Alright, catapults, do your thing. Just kill it all. Send it. Victory! Yeah. We're done! We beat him! I like how the dwarf is bigger than all of them. Oh my gosh, this is a spoof of Star Wars. They made it a spoof of Star Wars. Look at that, they didn't give the dwarf a medal. Oh, he's on someone else's shoulders, that's why he's tall. Okay. My gosh, they made it a spoof of Star Wars. That's amazing. Hilarious. Alright, there we go. We completed all of the king's stories. Now we have the queen. Hellbent Games. Interesting. Alright, well there we go. Alright. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Well, that looks like a good place to actually call it for today. We got a bit of a later start again because of some of the other testing stuff I was doing. I don't even know if I'm ready to do a review on this game yet. With how much freaking content there is in it. I don't know. I'll ask about it in the backer chat on Discord. See what they think. Alright, so today's Wednesday, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Fast forward through the rest of this. Okay, so... yeah, so you can replay all the levels, which is really nice. You can literally select them, so that's cool. And it lets you know if you have the mini kit, which is cool. Our Mars mission begins. Then you have build the magic crystals. What was that thing about the queen? Was that a multiplayer thing? It must have been a multiplayer thing. Defeat the enemy's hero, collect 10,000 Lego bricks, defeat all enemy units. So, skirmishes. Okay, so yeah, I guess that was for multiplayer. Maybe not. Yeah, it is for multiplayer. Okay, so we have her right here. So you can change what units you get. How interesting. How curious. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting unit types in this. Alright. I want to spend more time with this game. There's just too much. There's way too much going on for me to want to call it there. Alright. I don't know. We'll see. I might stream this again tomorrow since I won't be doing the review for it. We'll see what happens. Alright, everybody. Gonna call it there for today. Appreciate you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you back soon.